called Rusty Old Halo. Rusty old halo, skinny white clouds, second-hand wing full of patches. Rusty old halo and a skinny white cloud, a robe that's so woolly it scratches. I know a man, rich as a king, still he just won't give his neighbor a thing. His day will come, I'll make a bet, he'll get to heaven, and here's what he'll get. Rusty old hill, skinny white cloud, second-hand wings full of patches. Rusty old halo and a skinny white cloud, a robe that's so woolly it scratches. Now while on earth shine like the stars, brighten the corner wherever you are, doing the best that you can do. That way you'll show them that heaven's in you. Rusty old halo, skinny white clouds, second-hand wings full of patches. Rusty old halo and a skinny white clouds, a robe that's so woolly it scratches. A robe that's so woolly it scratches. My last song, and this I really am going to make you sing. So this is I did a show a couple of weeks ago with a woman named Avery Hill, and she taught me this song. This is a song that she wrote, and it's a call and response song. So if I sang something like this, let the work I do, you would sing, let the work I do speak for me. Speak for me. That's great. And then at the end of each verse, there's a part that we sing together, and the words are, if when I'm lying in my grave, and there's nothing more to say. So that's what we'll sing in unison, and then there's more call and response. It's easy. Okay, so I have a cheat sheet on my ukulele here, because I tend to get nervous. So, and I'm gonna start lower. Ooh, I'm out of tune. So luckily it's a cappella. Okay, ready? Are we gonna do this? Let the work I do, let the work I do for me, speak for me. Let the work I do, let the work I do for me, speak for me. When I'm lying in my grave, and there's nothing more to say, let the work I do, let the work I speak for me, speak for me. Let the life I live, let the life I speak for me, speak for me. Let the life I live, let the life I speak for me, speak for me. When I'm lying in my grave, and there's nothing more to say, let the life I live, let the life I speak for me, speak for me. Let the song I sing, let the song I sing for me, speak for me. Let the song I sing, let the song I sing for me, speak for me. When I'm lying in my grave, and there's nothing more to say, let the song I sing, let the song I sing for me, speak for me. Let the work I do, let the work I do for
Thank you, Mandy. Voice to our hearts. All right. So Allison Shaw is up next to talk to us about the Island Reproductive Health Initiative, which is possibly one of the most fantastic grassroots women-run organizations on this island, and was spontaneously put together to serve a real deep need and has evolved over the course of the years.
First of all, a big thank you to Pace and everybody who's here. It's an honor to be here.
You can pull it down. Yes.
I'm not used to doing this, you can tell. In any event, I wanted to talk about IRHI, and I'm not very good standing up and talking on my feet off the cuff, so bear with me as I read from the text. Okay. Island Reproductive Health Initiative thanks OWC and PACE for sponsoring the International Women's Day event and for organizing a warm, dry place for us to gather and celebrate this year who we are. IRHI was established in 2009 by a group of island women and some men concerned about the sexual health of Orcas Islanders, in particular our youth. Without the benefit of a Planned Parenthood branch or a teen clinic here on the island, we felt our youth and other islanders were at greater risk for unplanned pregnancies and STDs. Thus, a small program was born with the collaboration of our local medical providers who see patients, conduct lab tests, and dispense various methods of birth control. Several small businesses on Orcas allow us to place boxes of free condoms in their restrooms. And in collaboration with administrators and faculty at the high school, we have an educational outreach to teens. Our teen representatives meet monthly with Beth Jensen. Beth, where are you? There you are. Who is a licensed mental health counselor and who guides the group in discussions about healthy relationships and helps them plan presentations to their peers in the school. The teens also learn how to be advocates for their peers who might be seeking help in this area. And I just want to show you Beth's idea. This here is, the teens have t-shirts. It says, "Ask me about IRHI." So,
Cool.
put that here for the moment. And the teens are wonderful. I've been to a few of those meetings, and there's so much great energy with these kids, and they are so mature. They blow me away. I can't believe that. They're just amazing kids. Anyway, but IRHI is not just for teens. Nor is it just for women. It's also for men. When you're talking about sexual health, men's health can also mean women's health, and vice versa. I know that many of us feel beleaguered and angry about the current political situation in the other Washington. Interestingly, perhaps predictably, there has been a big outpouring of support for many reproductive health organizations, and IRHI is one. We have been amazed and grateful for the wonderful response to our fundraising efforts. But now we face a dilemma, a good dilemma. We now have enough funding to carefully expand our program. Our volunteer steering committee has discussed modest ways we might provide more services to our community, but it's hard to know just what's needed. Should we expand the age limit for free STD testing? Or expand the methods of free birth control? Should we provide more education about STDs and sexual health in the community? I'm asking, pardon me, something in my mouth. I'm asking these questions of you today. IRHI would love to hear from you. We have a table with some information about IRHI over there in the back. And we have a stack of 3x5 cards. And together with some pens, so please stop by, pick up some literature, share it with your friends, and spread the word. And if you like, you can even donate to the second page. You can donate donate to the program. But above all, please let us know your thoughts about what more we might add to the program. Ultimately, we are here for you. Any questions about IRHI, or just want to stop by the table later on?
Sounds good.
Thanks,
Thank you very
Allison.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that reminds me of the whole controversy about whether or not insurance companies should be required to cover things like mammograms and birth control pills and abortion services. And the question is, why should they be required to do that? And my answer is because women have bodies. So, yeah, it's important. Anyway. Tom Eversole is going to talk to us from the Coalition for Orcas Healthcare and tell us what we need to do to help take care of our bodies right here on Orcas Island.
Thank you, and thank you for Allison for inviting me to come. And I want to thank you all in the audience too. When you asked the question, what women you're celebrating today, I thought of 3 fairy godmothers that I have, but also I found myself missing my sister, my oldest sister who lives in Key West, the other island on the other end of the country. And I'm thanking you for just giving me a hit of that energy. I was missing her, so thank you so much. I want to talk just a second about the Coalition for Orcas Healthcare. It is a group of residents on the island who are working to propose on the upcoming ballot in April a proposal to start a public hospital district. And the word hospital is an artifact of the law. We're not proposing to start a